Good morning. Good morning. My name is Dana Lynn, and I have decided to record from a lake house, a three-season cottage that my mom owns that we spend a good part of August visiting. And normally I don't record when I'm here leading this WildFlow and superfood support call, but today I decided to record. So I welcome you wherever you are to make space for exploration of your internal landscape, your internal terrain. So whatever that looks like for you, you can't do this wrong. So I want you to feel completely at liberty to choose how you spend these next 20 minutes. This WildFlow practice is really at its core designed to begin to help you read the messages of your body, deeply listen and observe them, and then be able to make choices in your life that maintain this deep, intimate partnership with this part of nature that you get to walk around in and experience life in. And so for some of us, that can start with closing our eyes. If that doesn't feel comfortable to you, then I welcome you to just pick a gaze with your eyes open and just recognize what it feels like to be in a body. To just breathe. And I say just breathe, but the breathing part is the most magnificent thing that we do in every moment. It is our deep connection to our surroundings. It is the most primal form of detoxification, receiving nourishment and letting go. Receiving that which will feed us deeply and releasing all that no longer contributes to our vitality. So by starting our WildFlow connection, our WildFlow process by connecting to the breath, then I welcome you to begin to notice, as if you're reading a beautiful mystery novel, start to scan your body. Whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels accessible to you, perhaps starting with your toes. And taking your time and really noticing any sensations that are present today. And when you come upon a part of your body that may like some more attention, then I give you full permission to bring your attention there. And for some of us, it's just convenient if we're sitting to start with our neck, or it's just convenient to begin to start by moving a body part that is not stationary And that's an okay way to start. Just begin to explore that area with your creativity. So I'm not here to lead you in anything. I'm here to help you begin to feel the leadership within you and act from it. And so for each of us, that's going to look a little different. One thing that I hope is the same, I trust will be the same for all of us, is that we're moving with love rather than an energy of forcing or pushing, but with the idea of exploring. The other invitation is to use your breath to create the lens with which you explore. So allow your breath to be full and deep into that area. I welcome you to let your mind be quiet enough to observe what you feel in your body. Every little sensation counts. I also welcome you to find creative, imaginative angles. So, for instance, if you're exploring your neck, adjust your pelvic sitting bowl and see how it affects your neck. Or if you're putting your neck in a particular position, see how the movement of your shoulders may play with that sensation in your neck. Or the position of your ribs. How your breath can expand you from the inside out. Let it be a flow, let it be a play. Let it be an opportunity to be in your body with joy. Let it become a moving meditation. A loving expression of your relationship to your part of nature. As if you were witnessing the most beautiful sunrise or sunset. Finding awe in every movement and every sensation. complete awe. Recognizing what it may be like to slow down in this way and feel everything. If a discomfort arises, notice what you do. Just observe yourself. Are you able to lean into it and let it lovingly be explored? Or do you notice your nervous system's reaction? Perhaps a contraction. Are there places that you just don't want to explore? And are you able to give yourself permission to go slowly and honor that relationship you have? Are there places you want to explore but have never given yourself permission to do so? In just the right angle, with just the right tension. Tension being that great sensation that creates change. That certain amount of discomfort that opens something up that hasn't been looked at, given the light in just the right way. Welcoming in your breath to help with the sensation. Really finding your edges. Letting your bones readjust and your muscles lengthen. Embodying the sensation of being stretched from your own internal desires. your soul's impulse for something new, something more aligned. Welcoming this constant impulse for alignment. Greater and greater alignment. I love how alignment and posture is a dynamic experience. There's a real flow to it. There's a real wild and creative flow to it. The more flexible we can be with our thoughts, within a perfect sense of strength and boundary, the more we can honor our own flow. I find that flexibility has so much more to do with, at least nature's teaching within the body of flexibility, has so much more to do with how we can fall into a spiral that there's not a lot that happens in nature that is linear. It's complex and spiraling, like our DNA, like sacred geometry. So find your own sacred spirals. Let things come up. Let things realign. Let your tissues enjoy the nourishment of extra blood, extra lymph, extra nourishment. For this last minute, find that last angle that wishes to be explored. Take a few deep, long, luxurious breaths. And bring your WildFlow practice to stillness. Revel in your realignment. Step into your deepest sense of gratitude for this sacred slice of nature that you get to take care of and walk around in and experience. The world in. And I welcome you if you're watching the replay or if you're here live and you feel called to grab your journal and recap anything that you experienced that you may want to make note of. This is a fantastic time to journal. And until next week, be well.